This is Artist in that with Cooking Couture Atlanta. Hey, honey, this is a car confession. You see this? You know this is a mess. Listen, I thought it would be so cute for the pictures. Anyway, this wasn't even what my car confession about, but I had to arrange this hair so I could drive and do a car confession. And it's, oh man, it's itching me so bad. It don't make no sense. It's embarrassing. I think I'm allergic to this. I don't know what this is because I know this ain't nowhere near human hair. This ain't even dog synthetic. This is a mess. I got pressured by the pretty girls on social media, on TikTok, looking all cute. I thought it was cute and I wanted something different. Child, if this ain't no hot mess. Anyway, let me get on to the confession. Oh, I'm getting this out. Okay. So, making sure I'm going the right way. This is my confession. There was somebody on social media, and I'm not even getting ready to say somebody and all this. I'm just ready to say what I heard and about who I heard it about. I don't know these people. But I had mentioned to a friend right before COVID, so it's probably been 2, maybe 3 years ago, that I wanted to start doing private dinner parties. And my thing was, I want to do private dinner parties because I just want to give people that elevated experience. I want people to feel special. I want the vibe to be right. Somebody called me the vibe curator, and I am living up to my name, honey. I want to be the vibe. I want to curate a vibe where I want people to leave and go, that was cool. You know, like that was money well spent. I enjoyed that. I want them to feel like, if you do anything, whenever you do anything else, let me know, because I wanna be a part of it. You know, I wanna be intentional, and I wanna intentionally make people feel good for real. And so, being able to have the place settings I want, you know, I'll get my B. Smith on and get my Martha Stewart on, baby. Yes, honey. And have a little decoration. It's all the whole experience, everything. I want to put it all together and be able to host. I like that. Ooh, I'm so looking forward to it. Anyway, so I mentioned to somebody that I wanted to start doing dinner parties, and they said, oh, have you ever heard
in half a mile, merge onto I-75 South.
Have you ever heard of Darius Cooks? He does dinner parties. And I was like, no, I have never heard of him. He's black, he's in Atlanta. They were like, yeah, and he owns 2 restaurants. And I was like, for real? Okay. I was like, well, I need to check him out. So she's like, I started following him a long time ago on Facebook, and then he always went live, and so she turned me on. She
continue on I-75 South for 2 miles.
And followed his pages that I knew of.
In 2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 224 toward Hudson Bridge Road.
The restaurants were already on my list, the restaurants I wanted to try. And one of them I tried before they closed. And anyway, so I checked out Darius Cooks. And, you know, I'm checking him out, seeing what's up with him, because he's doing something that I want to do. I was like, okay, well, I respect the brother. He got 2 restaurants, and that ain't no joke. He got 2 restaurants in Atlanta and 1 in Chicago running at the same time. Hey, I was like, hats off to that brother, because I know what that is like. And then he has a big social media platform, and he sells books and shirts. And then I told her that I was about to kick back up my pound cake business. She was like, oh, Darius does pound cakes too. And I'm like, damn, Darius, everything I want to do, you doing. Okay, let me see what's up with you. I didn't go back to see what was up with him with the pound cakes. Really, because I didn't care at that point, because I had...
in half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 224 toward Hudson Bridge Road.
I follow him and I see his live sometime, and then I looked at his page. Ooh, I love his camera, his video, his His graphics team is bomb, boy. They got him looking bomb on them. Oh, I love his videos.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 224.
I love his videos, but I didn't love him. He's not my cup of tea.
In a quarter mile, use the left 3 lanes to turn left onto Hudson Bridge Road. Signs for Rock Quarry Road, Eagles Landing Parkway.
Jeez. I don't like mean.
Use the left 3 lanes to...
Okay. I don't like mean. I don't do mean on any level. Especially, I don't like people to play. Don't play and be mean. I don't like that. Like, I was just playing. Don't play with me. Don't be mean to me. Don't be cruel. Don't be maliciously sarcastic. All of that don't really sit well with me. Oops, I got a phone call I had to take. I hate when my car confession gets interrupted. Hey, so this is Audrey with Cooking Couture Atlanta. Hey, honey. So the hot word out here in these streets, in these social media internet streets, is that this influencer, Darius Williams, who goes by Darius Cooks, is a crook, and he's ripping people off. And I don't know. I mean, I'm like really tripping off of it, because when I first got turned on to him and I went to his page and all he was talking about was credit repair, it wasn't really giving what it needed to give for me to really get on the bandwagon. But I don't ever want to think it's nothing I can't learn. He just wasn't my cup of tea, you know. I'm a businesswoman as well, because of the baking and the cooking and the businesses that I've had. So I could consult with anybody and tell you about business, starting a business. But I don't know. Cooking and credit repair don't go together. Cooking and cornbread don't go together.
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
You know what I mean? And business licenses and regulations and corporate insurance, it doesn't matter what it is. You know, it's what business you're in. But anyway, marketing is marketing across the board. Marketing is uber important to every business. That should be your biggest expense. Then employees.
You have arrived.
Employees are always the biggest expense, but then marketing. Okay. I'm late picking Parker up from class. Anyway, I hate that he did those people the way he did those people. And I hate that people care about attention of others so much that they'll sacrifice any kind of morals or values. I hate that shit, man. I hate when people do people bad. You know. Okay, I keep trying to wrap up this thing on Darius Cooks. I don't care about him. I got a dinner series coming out, and it's a next level elevated entertainment experience, and you're going to love what happens to your mouth, your senses, and your body. You're going to enjoy something different to do in Atlanta. I'm not going to rip you off. I'm going to treat you good. I'm going to make you so happy you spent money with me. I mean, shame on him. Shame on him. He makes me think about pastors that mislead their flock and mislead people. You just shouldn't want to do people bad. But if you're a slickster, if you ain't right, it's just in you and you can't help it. So he running around fucking up and they put him on blast. Thank you. Now, let's make it happen.